there's rigid walls around your expectations and what you think your dreams look like and what you think the journey of achieving your dreams look like. And when those standards aren't met, that's when it gets heartbreaking. But I feel like if you come at it from a place where it's more of like an adventure and an exploration of what opportunities there are and expect that there will be hard times and lessons, it feels so much better. At least for me. I feel like that's what helps me not feel so lonely, I guess.
Following this passion and dream that's bigger than yourself. And it's almost like the idea that momentum creates more momentum. Because I feel like so many people get caught up in paralysis by analysis. I have to have the perfect setup. I have to have the best camera, the best mic. Our first episodes were recorded on our iPhones. The iPhone right here that you see. So I tell new people or friends that don't check out the first 2 episodes. The audio quality is horrendous. But I think it's this idea that nonlinear progression makes it an art form.
Yeah. I'm following someone, he's a director, Filipino American director, and he started an Instagram recently, and he talks about that and how one of the biggest questions is what's the best camera to use, and he literally said, which resonated with me. He said the best camera to use is the one you already own. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's true, because you can do so much with what you already have. Might not be the best, but it could get you something to be a stepping stone for you to do something more later on. But if you don't start with what you have, it's kind of like you're just chasing your tail and running around in a circle.
Yeah, 0 times 1,000 is still 0.
Yeah.
So speaking of stepping stone, never give up is probably the most cliche trope there is. But life does not always bend to our will, as you know, Mica. And dreams can shift and evolve and morph over time. How have your dreams evolved, especially after hitting so many monumental and important milestones over a decade in the entertainment industry?
It's so weird that you're saying over a decade in the entertainment industry. I don't feel like I've been in it that long. I guess if you count all the hardships and like the struggle and the stepping stones, the whole journey for me has constantly been an evolution. When I first got my taste in the entertainment world, I guess you could consider it entertainment. It was modeling. I was in high school. My first commercial was actually a Colgate billboard where it was like you just had to smile and show your nice pearly whites. And then the person that I was with in that billboard was already a famous actress around my age also. And I was nobody. I was just a young girl student. Which, fast forward, when I actually entered the entertainment industry, she became my friend. And one of my first talking points with her was, hey, remember that billboard we did when we were like teenagers back in the day? And she was like, oh my God, yeah, I remember. And then we became friends. Anyway, so me saying that is from the modeling thing, and then I had the dancing thing on the side after school. Of course, I graduated, and then I ended up applying and getting accepted into NYU. I wanted to continue to bring all of those worlds with me. So I went from modeling to music right away. The music led to guestings on TV. The TV guestings led to people saying, hey, why don't you try acting? I was always just open to suggestions and opportunities that I never experienced before, and I was just interested and curious. And that helps me be more curious about the next few doors that will open for me now and moving forward.
Thank you for discovering more with us this week. If you enjoyed watching this video, check out the full-length episode at one of the windows that pops up. And as always, see you again in next week's train of Discover More. Thank you for tuning in.